Okay, boxing fans, right now I'm talking Nathan Cleverly versus Tommy Karpency for the WBO light heavyweight title. This fight is in Wales, in Cardiff. It's sort of a homecoming fight for Cleverly, even though he's not actually been anywhere or used his passport. So yeah, that's funny. So like I said, Nathan Cleverly, looking at his attributes, he's got the speed, he's got the skill advantage, and he's got a combination power advantage. But this is, like I said, his homecoming fight. Yeah, he's not really had to do anything. He says he fought away from home against Bellew in Liverpool, which I suppose is true. So he's going back, having an easy defence in his hometown, and then hopefully they're going to put him in with the bigger boys. The question for me is, Cleverly is destined to win this fight, but will he box cleverly or will he go in there butt wild? Pun intended, by the way. Okay then, so now I'm going to move on to his opponent, and obviously now we're talking about Tommy Karpency. Don't really know much about him, to be honest. That's all I can say. But what I've looked at is that he doesn't seem to have great stamina. He's not one for the later rounds. He doesn't have a great volume of punches. He seems very inexperienced compared to the amount of fights he's had. I mean, sometimes if you look at his fights, he just sometimes plows forward hopelessly into his opponent, hoping for the best. You see, that won't work against Cleverly, in my opinion. He's obviously lost 2 fights, one to Murat, who Cleverly beat at his own game, and one to some guy I've never heard of in Reiko Saunders. I'm sure that guy's a big name in his own mind, so yeah. Does he deserve this fight? No, definitely not. His recent record doesn't look great, and basically I don't see how he's going to win this fight. This is one of those fights that has slipped through the radar, the WBO radar. This is a fight that they shouldn't really make, and it's basically just, it's just a fight for Cleverly to get some money, Frank Warren to get some money, and then they're going to move him on to the bigger names. And when I say the bigger names, it's probably one of the names on the undercard. So my prediction, yeah, is going to be a late KO for Nathan Cleverly. Like I said, Nathan has too much for Tommy in terms of skill, speed and power. His punches add up, and he does put people down. 4 of his last 6 have been stopped, and he's still a young guy. He's got a long way to go. He can get much better, and he's got a lot of skill. All eyes are just on Cleverly winning this bout and how well he does it, and then everyone looking at Enzo Macronelli, looking at how he wins his bout and how well he does it. And then, as far as I'm aware, Enzo Macronelli's moving back up to cruiserweight to challenge for the British title, but hopefully after that he moves back down, and that's only a spare of the moment thing. He moves back down and has an all Welsh fight with Nathan Cleverly for the WBO light heavyweight title. So tell me what you think about this. Tell me about what you think about Nathan Cleverly. Tell me what you think about a possible matchup with Enzo Macronelli, or who else do you think he should fight?